worthy, Jesus. Oh, most high. Him alone we praise him, of course. Those who wait on my God shall renew their strength. They shall mount up with wings as eagles. Run and not be weary, walk and not faint. Most Jah could calm the storms when it seems to consume you.
Well, I am KwesiUpCloseAndPersonal, and I love the Lord, and I believe that God has called me to be an encouragement for the young people, because I believe that the young people, inside of them is so much of greatness, and I believe that God could use me, because I believe that the young people is the future church, and I believe that if God could use me to encourage them, they could be a great influence to even the other youths that could be coming up behind them. So I believe that God has called me to do ministry through song, and I believe that this album is what God is going to use me as a tool to impact the lives of the young people of this generation.
For in Christ you're victorious, Jah could calm the storm.
Well, my testimony that I was from a young age, I was rebellious to my parents, you know, and I started smoking drugs and getting involved in the wrong stuff, and I even used to break school and stuff like that, until one day I was going to break school to go and sell some drugs, and police caught up with me. By going down in the jeep, I was saying, you know what, God could only save me, I would give my life to him, you know, and went to the station and stuff like that, ended up getting searched, but they didn't find the drugs now, because I believe that God blinded the eyes of the policeman. So I gave my life to him, because I heard a voice saying, you know what, I did my part, now you do yours, which was God talking to me after I said the prayer. You know, I didn't even know I was praying, but I guess God heard it, and here I am now. You know, I didn't find the drugs, now I am saved, give my life to God, and I'm serving him.
Up a standard, yes. He'll never leave you, not forsake you. He's right by your side, oh yes.
Well, I was saved on July the 5th, 2004. That was a really great time in my life, you know. The Lord just did so much in my life. You know, he really impacted my life so much that, you know, I was changed on the inside out. I know something was changed on the inside of me, you know, and you know, I started to grow in church, you know, and I get prophecy that I would be sharing the gospel through song and stuff like that, and music and stuff like that. And I really see it started to take place in my life, you know. Here I am now in my church. I am a worship leader. I've been, you know, writing my own songs, playing the guitar. I never used to do those stuff before, so.
When it seems to consume, so you stand up strong.
Well, working on this album was, I wouldn't say bad, it was good, but it had its challenges, you know. And I could truly say it's only through the grace of God that I really get into with this album, because I see a lot of favor, you know, a lot of help, you know. Thank God for Jason Jofield, J Square, you know. God has really been good to me in this, and I really enjoy this album. I really enjoy the work, the recordings and everything. It's a good process.
Those who wait on my God shall renew their strength. They shall mount up with wings as eagles. Run and not be weary.
Well, for me it was exciting at first, but when I get into doing all these shots and stuff, I realize how hard it is, how the work to do. But it was good. It was a good process, and you know, I look forward to continue doing more stuff, you know, and stuff like that.
Stand up strong, oh yes. For in Christ you're victorious.
My message is that, you know, if you don't know Christ, I think you should get to know him, because, you know, that's the best thing you could ever do. You know, by accepting God in your life, you could do so much in your life, because, as I say, with my life, I never used to sing, never used to do stuff like that. I never had too much ambition, but when God came in, he made a difference, and he could do the same for you. The Bible says that God is able to do exceedingly abundantly above all you could ever think, ask, or imagine. So So he's able to turn around every situation I might be going through. He's more than able.
When it seems to consume you, so you stand up strong, oh yes. For in Christ you're victorious. You fed up on the lying, fed up on the stealing, and the giving in to sin. But Christ he loves you and would not leave you to go astray. Never. Get rid of the sin that is inside you, or that sin will surely bind you. My friends, all you've got to do is pray.